We are back with more Fallout 4. Welcome back, everybody, in the Boston Wasteland. It's pretty awesome. I want to show you something. This is Sanctuary, the place where we woke up, place where we came back to, place where it's our home now. And I also made a reflex scope for my pistol. It's pretty freaking sick. I'm on my way to try to make a better stock for my sniper rifle, which honestly, I'm actually going to do this before I even show you guys around. I'm going to reset up my hotkeys. Put that right there. My tactical combat's right there. Short laser musket, no thanks. Chinese sword is right there. Righteous authority, I'll put you right there. What else? Junk jet, no thanks. Kellogg's pistol. I don't have enough stuff for that. I'll do this. Double barrel right there. Heavy sniper rifle. I'll put that right there. Long range. And institute right there. I don't need a compressed caliber 10mm pistol anymore because I have my silenced one. Even though this one has an extended mag, which is pretty cool. So I can sell both of these. Next time I see someone, I will sell them. Let's show you my sniper rifle. It's pretty cool. I got it. I want to get, and we have 101 rounds. I want to get gun nut rank 3 so I can get a silencer for it, so I can snipe people across the map without them knowing where it's coming from. My pistol right here, and then my tactical. I love this gun. And then my double barrel. I love this gun too, but we're going to stick with the silenced pistol right now. Now I'm going to show you around my place. So I scrapped most of the stuff inside the house just to make sure I get enough material to make it. I don't know what this house was. I might scrap it and start all over, but this is basically where I have my first main house that I built for everyone else over there working and building nothing, I guess. This is their house. I only have one sleeping bag in there. I can't even make a bed. I scrapped I think I scrapped every single house here to get their materials. This is the house I'm trying to build. Like, I'm starting from scratch, moving down the street a bit, trying to move on from the death of my wife, and hopefully me and Sean can live here when the time comes. First level is somewhat completed, and I do have a generator for electricity when I can get the wiring right. And I do have an upstairs, so this will probably be me and Sean's room. Gotta get some beds, gotta make sure everything's safe. And then I found this place, to be honest, I kind of don't know what it is. It's like a small little like air bunker for anyone else who wants to be here. There's a sleeping bed. So I don't know. It's kind of like a whatever house. I might scrap that too and make that like the shop area. I think that's what I might do. Make that the marketplace. And then that's it. That's Sanctuary right now. Ooh, I didn't even show you guys the best part. I didn't even show you the gate. Yeah, I want to show you real quick. So this is the watchtower that I'm attempting to build. It's double level. It's gonna have points from here, looking out from over there in case anyone else wants to come over and start something. And this is the sniper's perch. I put this here so you can basically be like, bam, who wants to mess with Sanctuary? I can see all the way out to, to the Red Rocket Station. Yeah, you can just be like, pop. Oh, yeah, you're right. And then down here, so this is the sniper's perch and the armory. I guess I'll put the armory in here. And this pot is the gate. I still need to put like supports right here. It's still hovering in the air. I want it to look as professional as possible. This is the gate. And at night these lights shine on it. Shine on everyone who's trying to come in. There's a turret right there. Welcome to Sanctuary. I think it's pretty cool. It's small. This took me literally like an hour to build everything, so I didn't put that much time into it. I'm pretty sure if I get more materials from more other places, it will look a lot better, especially with turrets. I want to put 2, maybe 3 turrets, 4 on there, just so whoever wants to mess with us can think 3 times instead of twice. And now we're going to go to Paladin Dance. I'm going to take a break from the Institute, maybe go back into that next episode and see exactly what Paladin Dance wants us to do. So where do we have to go? Right. What is this? We're back to Paladin Dance. Let's go back to the station. What do you guys think? If you have any other tips for me or any other suggestions on what I should do, get back to me. Let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear your thought or opinions. Should I build a huge fence all the way around Sanctuary, because that's sort of like our main base of operation? Should I continue with the watchtower and the main gate? Should I continue building houses? I started to build houses by just setting up walls first. I found out that's kind of bad. Don't set up walls first. First set up the floor. I found out setting out the floor is a lot easier to start out with, so you actually get a floor plan and what you can build on and what you can really use, what you can put there instead of just putting random crap that looks ugly. Brotherhood of Steel, here we go. Where's Paladin Dance? Where's Paladin Dance? Inside. Let's go. Cambridge Police Station. Let's see what he wants. This is right after the fact. We saw the huge blimp after we killed Kellogg. So let's see what he wants. Let's find out. I'm excited. Hopefully we get our another suit of power armor. And maybe on a mission. Dance, where you at, fool?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Cool. I'm impressed.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means
Elder Maxon? Who's Elder Maxon?
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
What do you mean, a little ride? Do we get to ride in the helicopter? Oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. Let's go, Dance. I'm excited. I'm probably more excited than you. He had a smile on his face, but
is a great way to get yourself killed.
I'm not trying to take on a Deathclaw without backup. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go to Cambridge. I want to ride. I want to ride. I wonder if now we do this, we can get evacs with flares, because I remember seeing in the trailer, if you use flares, you can get evacs. That's gonna be sick. Oh man, I can't wait. This is gonna be so awesome. Ooh, come on, come on. Load screen, load game, load screen, load game. We're almost there. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. There it is. Ah, perfect time. Whoa! Paladin Dance. Where's the dance man? Vet bird.
That minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Who's shooting at us now? I'm hearing bullets.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to
Very.
amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Good, because I want to kill them for taking my son. They have my son, which makes me want to go to find, what's her face? Holy crap!
Believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation.
Who attacked me?
They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man,
Who the hell attacked me?
woman, and child below is in mortal danger.
I can't see anything.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
I can't see crap. Yes, sir, Dance. Yes, sir. Whoever shot me got a really good shot because it took out half my health.
The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Yes, sir. Like I was saying, that reporter in Diamond City, she's the one that probably knows how to find the Institute. So if we go to this one and go back to her, it might be beneficial to give her that information. Same with Valentine. Is that a monument? Yeah, it's a monument. I want to go there. I want to find out what's there. Probably a lot of mutants and raiders. Oh, it's a big ship. I haven't been this far into the wasteland before. I'm kind of scared. Ooh, there's the big mama. There's the big mama. Hey, Codsworth is with me. That's so cool. Codsworth is my he's my buddy. He's my partner in crime. Boston Airport discovered. Wow. Here we go, everybody. We're boarding the Big Mama. Mama board, mama bird.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next for the Brotherhood of Steel and their quest line. It's going to be epic. Aha, landing pad. Are we crashing or... Oh no, we're up here. Gotcha, I thought we were landing down there.
Mr. Adam. A fine day, is it not?
Let's get out of here. How can I get out of here? No, don't pull out my Pip-Boy. How do we get off? Aha, okay. I didn't want to fire at anything or shoot dance or anything. Discover the Pedwin. The Prydwen? The Prydwen, that's what it is.
Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current
Awesome.
orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victorium. Alright,
So, you're the
oh,
one
okay.
Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks are deceiving. You're wrong. I'm sorry to disappoint. Soldier's
And
appearance.
what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Dance hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Elder Maxon, no questions. My orders, power
Where
armor.
can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until
I wanna be a
Elder
knight.
Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Nope.
I
no
don't
questions.
have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately.
Oh,
Dismissed,
we're going
ship.
straight to the command. Thank you. I bow to you. I bow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go see the leader. Go see the leader of the Brotherhood. I know it's under your protection. That's why I'm here, because I'm a part of the Brotherhood of Steel. So our main ultimate goal is to get some power armor from the Brotherhood. Oops. This guy, I don't like the way he looks.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly.
Are we all initiates? I think we're all initiates.
You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation
Really?
the synth.
Oh.
A robotic abomination of
Should have guessed that.
that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species.
It's the
am
truth.
not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam. Ad
Victorium ad. Victorium ad. Alright. Speak to Elder Maxon. I saw this guy in the trailers. I honestly thought he was the bad guy. I didn't think he was a good guy. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's see what he says.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Okay, I can see that. Preparing for war, if you say so.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Maybe he's not a bad guy. Or maybe he just has a mask on. What do you want? Not convincing me. I'm convinced.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports,
Hey, we have the same
you've
haircut.
already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
What?
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Whoa. Is this Sean? I had a theory this whole time that if Sean was alive, he might be grown up. He might be an actual person. But Kellogg doesn't look that old, so I don't think that's right. Because if this is Sean and Sean knows that we're his dad, he's like giving us the best rank right now and giving us power armor. Wow, that was awesome.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished
I mean,
becoming
he has my
familiar
hair.
with the
He has my
Pridwin and
hair, bro.
staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Ad Victorium. Ad Victorium. I want your outfit because your jacket's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Dang, we got rank of Knight like that. That was quick. Holy crap. Let me enter. I'm gonna go see Dance and be like, bro, we in the same crew now. We're in the same. That's awesome. I can't wait to get my power armor, my new set of power armor. Now I have 2. That's gonna be cool. I have all the cores that I need. This is gonna be sick. I want to know what our first order of operations is as a knight. Cosworth, does Cosworth get his own armor? Can you answer that question for
If
me?
you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Okay, Proctor Tegan. Where do we go? Do we keep going down? I think we do. This is so awesome. This ship is insanely awesome.
So how did it look out there?
Dance, dude. I'm a knight. I'm a knight.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Max?
He's impressive. Maxon's
Maxon
age.
seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere.
Holy
without
crap.
question.
I have another theory. What if the Institute made a machine that made people older, quicker? What if the Institute put the leader, Maxon, as the leader of the Brotherhood of Steel? What if
can't
he's a
tell if
part
you're
of the
bored,
Institute?
just
What if
ignoring
he's a mole? Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Maybe it's just me just thinking of stuff. But that's what I'm thinking right now. Your confidence in Maxon. He's dedicated. He's delusional. He's
I was
impressive.
very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost.
What if
I
Maxon
just
is our
hope you
son, just
appreciate how
older,
much of a chance
and a
we're
mole
taking
for the
bringing
Institute?
you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Okay. What is it? Sponsor. I'll be careful. Don't like security. Won't let you down.
let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay,
Sounds
let's
good.
go.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Nice. Send Codsworth. Oh, he's gonna be our dude. Oh, Codsworth, I'm sorry I have to send you back, but you know what? I'll come back and get you. Sorry, Dance. Codsworth's my bro. I'll always go back to Codsworth. See you at Sanctuary Hills, man. I'll see you, Codsworth. See you later, man. Stay safe. Don't mind the fall. See ya.
Hey,
Go ahead.
All right, let's go, man. Where do we go? Tour of duty. All right, let's go talk to some peeps.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Before the war, check your records. Sarcastic vault tech screening.
Wouldn't Vault Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably
Yeah.
healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay,
Of course.
second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Probably. Never been sick. You're kidding. I don't remember diseases. Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Not my type. Sarcastic. That happens often. Never. That happens often.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I suppose so. Only to defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
Sweet.
If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
For sure, Doc. If I have a mole that doesn't look right, I'll come straight to you. Alright, Dance. Shall we continue? Yes, we can.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them
Quinlan.
as soon as I can.
Aha, can I have your glasses, bro? Give me your glasses, bro.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Learning my way around. Come back later. Dance, you're a creeper. Why are you looking at me like that? Asking myself the same. Meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Okay, just ask already. Research patrols, all
Maybe
help.
I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
He like double pounded his chest.
Dr. Quinlan.
Bro.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're...
Okay, who's next? Let's go meet these people fast so I can wander around and see if I can trade power armor.
You're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
That's okay. You sound disappointed. And to myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay. Power armor. Charm school.
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
Sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Getting around well? I hardly noticed. I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Gotcha. Nice to meet you, Ingram. I might come back and get her number. Alright, let's talk to this last guy. Ooh, the armor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Alright, looks uncomfortable. Not here to chat. Keep my
You must
distance.
be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Alright, sweet.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I'll take it.
Sounds good. Some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Excuse me,
Alright,
Proctor
sweet.
Teagan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Alright, let's trade. Okay.
Not really
not
here
here
to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules. I hope you're not another. And this is the powers.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to.
Okay, I guess I can't.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you.
Buy anything yet?
Just by having a cup. Yeah, of course.
Alright, I'm done with this.
Hey,
peace out, Dance.
Eye shoes.
Brilliant tactician. And
Alright, where do we go next? We finished it, right? So in that case, I have a level up. Okay, cool. I want to get, actually let me look. You master the art of deal. Buy and selling pieces and vendors are better. Animal food, animal friend. Aqua Boy, water is your ally. I no longer take radiation damage from swimming and can breathe underwater. Sick, I'm taking that. That's actually gonna be useful. That's gonna be useful. Alright, can I
Proctor
talk to you
Teagan.
now?
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Extra
I'm
work
looking for
barter.
some
Here it is. Alright, so this bartering technique was from a friend. I thank you so much, my friend. You know who we are, Joey. You totally helped me out with this. So what you do, 38mm rounds. I don't use these because these are for revolvers. I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell 717 of them because each bullet is one cap. So, bam. But what I'm going to do, instead of finalizing it, all that good stuff, and then you won't have any more caps, I'm going to buy rounds. I probably should have 10mm rounds. Here we go. I'm going to buy 37. What else? I'm going to buy, ooh, new power armor. I might, honestly. Flamer fuel, no thanks. I might need a fusion core. Oh, what was that? Gatling laser? Holy crap. Let me look at his weapons. Yeah. Pulse mine, Gatling laser, minigun. Holy crap. This one is 18. This one is 32 damage. Might get that one. It's 250. No, it's not. Is it 2? It is 252. Do I want it? I'll look around. Ooh, missile launcher. I might get that. 777. Apparel. Let me see. No, miscellaneous. Power armor frame. Holy crap. 4,900. I might honestly be able to use. I might buy it. I can't even think right now. I honestly might be able to buy it. Maybe later though. Laser comfort grip. I think I need 45 rounds. I think. I want to cancel this actually. Reset. Alright, let me look at this. What does my gun need? I probably should have looked at that. No. This one. It needs 45 rounds.
What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll.
Alright, 45 rounds. So I'm going to sell him 38 rounds, 717 of them. 45 rounds, yeah, okay. 717. And then I'm going to buy 10mm rounds, all he has. And the 45 rounds. How many caps am I getting back? 532. I'll buy 532 worth. That's going to be a lot of ammo. Holy crap, wait a second. 532 worth. 532. Actually, no. I'm going to just buy the rest. And then I owe him 453. But check this out. Actually, crap. I might have done something wrong. 308 rounds. No, okay. Did I do something wrong? Adjustable wrench. Yeah, I'll sell that. Battery. Absolutely awesomeness. No. I might have already sold all my weapons. Not my weapons. My bullets that I don't want to sell. Actually, no, I'll sell that. Let me go to weapons. Miscellaneous, aid, apparel, weapons. Here we go. Where is it? Junk jet, no thanks. This one, I want to do this one. Yeah, sell this one. Flare gun, no thanks. Tactical, no. Keep that one. Keep that. Sell this one. Yeah, sell it. I don't need it. It's just taking up space. Apparel. Tuxedo, Vault 14 jumpsuit. Let me go back to ammo. Yeah. 10mm round, 102. 5.55 round, 5mm round. Cryo cell, flare. Crap, I probably should have not bought so much. Let me sell the missiles. I don't need it. 184. Alright, I'll accept that. So I only paid him 184 caps for all that ammo. God, that was good. Okay, let me look at 127 rounds. Ooh, I have 0 rounds out of this. Oh, did I sell it? Did I sell my pistol rounds? This one has 237, but that's not bad. 308 rounds. Okay, I gotta buy some more ammo of that.
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got some.
308 rounds. Yeah, I sold all the ones I needed. So what I'm going to do, 45 rounds. Do I need 45 rounds? This one takes 45. This one takes 10mm. This one takes 308. What does this one take? I can sell my shotgun shells. Let me check and see what I have that I'm not going to use. Miscellaneous. Junk. Oh, mods. Can I use the mods? Probably not. I probably have to equip them. How much bullets do I carry? Ammo, here it is. 5mm? Do I need 5mm? Let me look at my weapons that I have. Which one needs 5mm? 5mm. I don't think I use 5mm at all. No, I don't. So I can sell 5mm. I'll do that.
Can I help you with anything?
Set me up.
Yes. Alright, 5mm. Wait a second. Okay, no, 10mm is what I already have. 5mm I don't. Alright, and then accept. Alright, 1,011 caps. Alright, everyone, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now you learned a very valuable lesson in bartering, if I taught you the right lesson. So please hit like and subscribe for more gameplay videos and Fallout 4 as I upload. We're going down to the common areas. Until next time, everyone, peace, and I'll see you then.